Covarrubias, and we filmed in all these places. We actually had a kind of a bizarre...
I've spent years studying men who carry both legend and regret. The older I get, the more I realize legacy is quieter than fame. And with Clint Eastwood at 95, that truth feels impossible to ignore. A long road from San Francisco. Born in 1930 at St. Francis Memorial Hospital in San Francisco, Clint Eastwood grew up during the Depression, moving often before his family settled in Piedmont. School was not his strength. Discipline came later. After high school, he worked ordinary jobs and then served in the U.S. Army during the Korean War, surviving a plane crash off the California coast. That moment, by his own admission, shaped his sense of time. In 1959, television changed everything. Cast as Rowdy Yates in Rawhide, he became a recognizable face in American homes. Soon after, director Sergio Leone turned him into an international star through the Dollars trilogy, including The Good, the Bad and the Ugly. By the time he returned to Hollywood, Eastwood was no longer just an actor. He was a symbol. Reinvention behind the camera. What I respect most is his refusal to stay one thing. He formed Malpaso Productions and stepped behind the camera. With Unforgiven and $1 Million Baby, he won Academy Awards for Best Director and Best Picture. These films were not about heroism. They were about consequence. Even in later years, including 2024's Juror No. 2, his themes stayed consistent: guilt, accountability, moral weight. That consistency matters more than celebrity. The complicated private life. Eastwood married Maggie Johnson and later Dina Eastwood. He has 8 children from multiple relationships. His longtime partner, Christina Sandera, passed away in 2024. For viewers over 65, this part feels familiar. Success does not guarantee simplicity. His personal life has often drawn criticism, yet he rarely explains himself publicly. The Spike Lee dispute. The most public conflict came after Flags of Our Fathers. Director Spike Lee criticized the film's lack of black Marines in its narrative. Eastwood responded that the movie focused strictly on the historic Rosenthal photograph. The exchange became heated in 2008 to 2009 interviews. Years later, tensions cooled. But Eastwood reportedly decided that Lee would not be welcome at his funeral. No spectacle. No drama. Just a boundary. At 95, Clint Eastwood appears less concerned with applause and more focused on control of story, of memory, of the final scene. And perhaps that is the most revealing chapter of all.